Hello everyone, it is Lucy here and I'm back with another video. In today's video we are going to continue with our journey. Last video we made it to Fort Hall and we bought a few items that we needed. So I'm going to just check and make sure that our wagon is full of all of the supplies that we need, and then we're going to head out on our way and keep going with our journey. Alright, so everything is in the wagon correctly, so we're just going to keep heading out onto our journey to make it to our next destination, which is Three Island Lookout. So we're going to head that way. We're going to travel here. I think we should go and fish. I just feel like we should probably fish. Even though our wagon is pretty full, I do feel like having a little bit more meat is going to be very helpful, so we're going to do that. So we're heading out on our journey. It's 144 miles to get to Three Islands. Noah reaches into the wagon to check the group's supplies, then emits a startled yelp and stumbles backwards. The snake hastily slithers out of the wagon, though nobody managed to get a good look at the species. The creature has bitten Noah in the arm. Let's try that first. Oh gosh, Sarah. I'm so sorry. I make you do everything, but she's our adventurer. Okay, reconsider. Let's not do that. Let's just treat with medicine. We'll have Sarah do it. She's really hesitant about that, and I don't want to make her do something that she doesn't want to do. Sarah treats Noah's wounds, applying medicine and clean bandage. Luckily, it looks as if it will make a full recovery. Nice. Okay, so they do have a lot of meat, and we have set it on kind of like, you know, a meager meal, so it should be fine. Howdy, my name's, well, that's not important. I got some business to take care of and need to hone my shooting skills. Fancy a wager? I'll spot you the bullets, so no need to concern yourself with that, but I won't accept a wager that's less than $10. I don't have any money. Have it your way, see you around. Yeah, I don't have any money, so that's out of the question. All right, Three Island Lookout. I hope we can get there. I know he's going to probably be forlorn soon, but hopefully we can get somewhere where he can feel better. Hello, travelers. I've set up my challenge again. Would you like another try? I will grade you in the same way, but it's up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and do this fishing challenge, and then I will be back with you guys. Okay, so we are back now, and it says, welcome back. Let me see what you caught, and I'll let you know how you did. In the meantime, I'm interested to hear how you thought it went. And I'm just going to say, okay, that's interesting. Always curious to hear how people think they actually did. Makes the next part more suspenseful. Let's see. With the fish you caught, you got a score of 2,600. That ends up being a grade of okay. I'm sure you've got it in you to do better. Maybe you can try better next time. I've prepared a little something in the way of a reward for you as well. Hopefully it will make up for the rushing around chasing fish for me. Nice. She manages to catch 90 pounds of fish and brings it all back to storage. Thanks to the trap in the water, Sarah also managed to capture an additional 20 pounds of fish. Without proper knife, All right, we've already read that like a million times. Thank you for trying out my challenge. Maybe I'll meet you folks further along. I can offer you a challenge once again. I hope you'll consider accepting farewell for now. Okay, so I'm gonna head to the campsite just so that they can hopefully get a morale. I'm gonna repack it. All right, you guys, so I was gonna have to leave the trap behind, but that's okay. We're just gonna continue on and see what happens. But hopefully this camp, they can kind of play music and kind of boost their morale a little bit. I think that would be, you know, pretty helpful for them. Sarah spots a young sapling on the side of the trail. If cut and properly stripped, it might serve as a strong wagon tongue, but it will take some time. No, we just keep pushing on. We have no more room in our wagon. The party leaves the sapling behind. Oh no, Noah. All right, let's go in here, and I'm gonna boost his hygiene up. Oh no, you can't use that item at this time in the event. Why? Why? All right. But why though? I don't understand why. Maybe because they're coming up to a camp or something? I don't know. Okay, several travelers mill about. Let's set up our camp. don't remember what stargazing does, but we always tell stories. Let's just tell stories. Okay. Noah's morale is a little bit lower, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're gonna boost on. We're gonna press on. Probably go fishing again. We have a lot of bait, so they might as well. Alright, can I do it now? Okay, use. And I'm gonna do that with Noah. And Sarah. Okay, for right now. Noah, upon checking the bags of flour, finds that the mold has begun to grow and perhaps... Okay. This visible moldy portion of the flour needs to be discarded. There is a chance that the mold spores have penetrated still deeper into the bag. At the risk of greater waste, it may be prudent to discard the bag entirely. Okay, so I'm just going to discard it for right now because I just don't want them getting sick. Noah discards the affected flour and some that were stored near it to be safe. It is simply not worth the risk. Yes, I 100% agree with that. Fish team in the water nearby, a prime location to cast a line and try to catch a bite. Though bait is required, the party could craft some. Let's just go fishing because we have bait. We have like enough bait. So I'm going to do this and I'll be back with you guys. Alright, you guys, so Sarah's back. Sarah manages to catch 120 pounds of fish and brings it all back to storage. Thanks to the trap in the water, Sarah also managed to capture an additional 20 pounds of fish without a proper knife. That's fine. I'm gonna go here, even though it's a question mark. Repack that. Let's see here. 53 more miles, 50 miles. I think we can make it to our next destination. I think we have a really good chance to do so, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I hope. A grove of wild berries grows near the trail ahead. The party looks at them eagerly, anticipating a delicious change from the food packed for the journey. These are raspberries safe to eat, but best collected by somebody with a keen eye. I'm going to have Sarah do it. And please don't get dysentery. Nice. Sarah collects as many of the wild berries as she can find. Yep. She lets out a yelp of pain and stumbles to the ground. There was a snake under the bush. Sarah manages to stammer out of the words between painful breaths. She will not last long without intervention. Quick, decisive action is required to prevent the venom from spreading. Treat with medicine. Who should treat the snake bite? Have Noah do it. Hopefully, I don't think it's going to boost his morale at all, but... Oh no, Noah inspects the bite. Without medicine, there is little he can do except bandage the wound and hope for the best. With time, Sarah might recover, and she might not. But we do have medicine, so I'll just give her some medicine. Stumbles back to the wagon with what berries she could. Okay, Noah is forlorn, which is really disappointing. But it looks like there's a camp up here, so hopefully that's good. A pleasant scent, frying garlic, onion reaches the party long before the light of cook a fire. This campsite seems to be equipped with all the facilities necessary to prepare dinner to restore health. Okay, set up camp, I guess. I'll tell stories again. I mean, stargazing is good, but like, I think telling stories is supposed to boost their morale a little bit. But I don't think it's doing that. Unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna have Noah use some new clothes. So that way there, possibly, it will make him feel a little bit better. And then I'm gonna just keep going. Alright. Hopefully we will get there really, really soon, because we're kind of running out of things for them. I don't see the mileage, though. Alright, so we are approaching the stop up here, you guys. So hopefully they can like do something to boost their morale a little bit. A chill wind blows from the Snake River. As the party approaches, the view is astounding and a sobering reminder of how many miles remain to be traveled. I don't know. I haven't really come across any of those places that they say that has like tons of music and stuff. I haven't come across any of those campsites, which is really disappointing. All right, so I'm going to go to 3 Island Crossing, Snake River Crossing. Let's go to the 3 Island. All right, there's a camp. We'll head there. Hopefully they have music. Please have music. Sarah's snakebite has healed. Wonderful news. Continue. One of the wheels has been warped by the impact. The wheel could be repaired manually, but will take some time. Entirely replacing the wheel could be much quicker. I don't have anything to replace the wheel with, so, and we have stuff that is out of the out of the wagon, which is great. Sarah rises to the task, repairing the wheel and admirable speed. Let's repack. Oh no, Sarah is forlorn. All right, let's boost their hygiene a bit. Okay. That should help them just a tiny bit. Without warning, the wagon is surrounded by sand. The grains grate against the party's skin. I can't take this. No, please, Sarah, don't leave. The sandstorm worsens, limiting the vision and forcing Noah to slow down. The party is coated with dust and sand, and some of the inventory is spoiled. The air grows difficult to breathe. Noah prays that he has the fortitude to withstand it. You guys have been through so much. Let this not be a situation where you guys can't deal with this anymore. Please. Alright, I'm going to just try stargazing just to see what happens. Okay. Maybe this will help in some way. I don't know. The party gathers around the campfire. Alright, maybe tell stories. Maybe it will slow. Maybe it will slow the amount of like forlorn and morale that they're losing. $15 miles to 3 Island Crossing. So hopefully we can get there fairly soon. The wagon is wearing out. Repack. Okay, I'm gonna have it go this way. And this way. I'm so thirsty. The party's water supply has run low. If it is not refilled before too long, dehydration and death may be the result. A small pond can be seen just off the trail. A few mosquito larvae swimming lazily on the surface. Without restocking the water supply, the party's morale and stamina are sure to decline. What should the water be replenished? Yes. The water is cloudy and foul tasting, thirst quenching nonetheless. The party suffers no ill effects. Okay, cool. No dysentery. Thank you. They're going at a steady pace. They're doing things really good. Let's keep going really, really steady. Things are really going at a good pace here. Hopefully they can get across the islands, no problem. The party finally arrives at 3 Island Crossing. Ahead lie a few of the last river crossings of the trail, though they're no less deadly than any that came before. Let's cross. Depth. Okay. Oh no, it's not what I meant to do. Oh no. Oh no! With the wagon in despair, water quickly floods into the cocked wagon and it sinks. my gosh. Oh my god. What the heck just happened? Did she drown? Here lies good old Sarah. The most wasted of days are those without failure. Oh my gosh. The wagon eventually runs aground in the far bank some way down the river. The party collects what supplies they can and uncocks the wagon. With much time lost, the exhausted party attempts to get the journey back on course. I guess. We're not gonna make it, you guys. A new day dawns and the party is still stranded on the trail. What should they do? Okay, so instead of sending for help, because they say they should have a really good sense of direction, which Sarah was the only one that had a good sense of direction. So I'm just going to have them boost their morale a little bit. The party spends the evening recounting tall tales of adventure to raise their morale. A new day dawns, and the party is still stranded on the trail. Alright, let's make a camp again. Wash clothes. That will boost their hygiene. The party decides to spend the evening washing their clothes. Can someone come, please? Oh my gosh. I'll just have Noah do it. He doesn't have any adventure skills. No one does. Noah leaves the party. Noah heads off towards Fort Boise in hopes of getting help while Lottie continues to wait at the wagon. His expected return is in 16 days. A new day dawns. Lottie is still stranded on the trail. What should Lottie do? Just hygiene her up, I guess. Look, another party. Greetings, fellow traveler. Looks like you've gotten into a bit of trouble here. We're short on supplies ourselves, but we could spare an ox if you're looking to trade. How does $75 sound? If you don't have the money, we could do with some flour, 200 pounds. We have nothing. We have nothing. I'm listening. The best person to barter. She has nothing. Lottie, despite Lottie's best effort, the party leader refuses to change their price. Explain that you cannot pay. Seems you're in a worse position than I realized. We've all got the help each other on the trail. How does this sound then? The wagon leader adjusts her offer to accommodate Lottie's situation. I'll give her some flour because I cannot spare our money. Pleasure doing business with you. That should see her rolling again. We're headed to Fort Boise. Perhaps we'll see you there. Oh my gosh. If Lottie dies, we're done. Lottie fastens the oxen to the yoke and then spends the rest of the day repacking the wagon to get ready for the journey. Okay, let's repack. Oh my gosh, you guys, we lost Lottie. Lottie has let out an ear-splitting cry, and the wagon lurches suddenly. Tripping over a simple stone in the soil, Lottie falls and finds herself crushed under the unstoppable wagon wheel. The injuries and shock to the system are far too much for her, and she shuffles off this mortal coil, a grim reminder of how dangerous the trail can be. Oh my gosh, you guys. Cherish memories of Lottie. Flights of angels will sing of death. The game is over. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and playing some Oregon Trail. I think in the next video, I'm going to just continue with just a new journey with the Oregon Trail. I've kind of learned some things about the game and learned some things out with comments that you guys have left and things like that. So I'm going to continue on and probably start a new journey and just pick you know, some new people, new adventures, and all of that. But anyways, you guys, I feel really bad that Sarah is no longer with us, and neither is Lottie. And Noah left because he was going to try to find help, and I'm the one that sent him there. And also, I think I made the mistake with the wagon and trying to get it ready to cross the river. I wasn't like paying attention and seeing the different options. But anyways, you guys, this is a sad ending, but I'm going to continue on because I do really love this game and I really enjoy it. So, like I said, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will talk to you all very soon.